Today we're going to make this do-it-yourself Shamrock corner bookmark craft.
For today's craft, you're going to need some scissors, a pencil, a ruler is helpful, but you don't need one, and some green paper. I am going to make a Shamrock bookmark. It's all about St. Patrick's Day today. You can see that I am done making my St. Patrick's Day jewelry here. I can link these below if you're interested in making those. So go ahead and grab your supplies and let's get started. With your green piece of paper, if you do not have a ruler and you want to make a square out of this page, you just take one of the corners here. I'm taking the bottom corner. I'm going to line it up here to the side. I go like this. I would take my pencil and draw a line where the top comes here, and that would be a square. And you could use that. Today I'm actually going to measure. Now that might be a little bit large, so you just have to be careful about how big your bookmark is, but you can make it large and you can make it small. It's completely up to you. I'm going to give you some measurements though to make it a little bit easier for us, and I think I'm going to go 14 here. So I am going to take my ruler. I'm going to line it up 0 on one end, and this is centimeters. So I'm going to put a little tick at 14 centimeters. And because I want a square, I want it 14 this way as well. So I'm going to line up my 14 right where that little tick mark is. Here's my 14. I'm going to draw a line from the 14 all the way up to that little 0, and then over and across. And you can see the size of mine is a little bit different than the other one. Once I have that square, so 14 by 14, I am going to cut that out. You could go 15, you could go 13. You will know once you do it the first time whether you think it's too small or too big. Okay, I have my square. Now that I have my square, I am going to, so here's my square, I'm just going to turn it. I have a little point here. I'm going to take this point and pull it all the way up to the top. Line that up. Fold it. Then I'm going to go to this left side here. I'm going to pull that up to the top, lining it up carefully, push down. I'm going to go to this right side. I'm going to pull it up to the top, nice and carefully, lining everything up, taking my time. Then I'm going to open that up, keeping it the way it is, go to the top point, and there's two pieces. I just want to take the top one, pull it straight down here, whoops, to the bottom. Fold it over, and I'm going to go back to this left side. I'm going to lift this up and tuck it inside. Now when you're tucking, just be careful because you want to make sure it's nice and straight. So it might just take a little bit of practice to tuck that in. Then I'm going to go put it back down, go to the right side, lift it up, and tuck that in. So I'm tucking it in nice and securely and just pushing down, and there we go. Now once we have this form, that's what goes over top of your page for your bookmark. I'm going to put that down, and I'm going to grab some of that extra green paper that I have. I'm just going to cut off a little bit of it. You don't have to have green, you can use whatever color. We're just going to make a tracer. I want to make a heart tracer, and the heart tracer, I don't want it to be too big, so it's kind of got to fit within this space. So to do that, I'm going to take this green piece of paper, I'm going to fold it in half. I'm going to grab my pencil, and if I look, see how it fits in this space from this tip to where my bookmark has that little hole there. I think that's a good size. I'm going to take my pencil, go to that fold mark, and come up, around, and to the tip. Whoop, try that again. Up, around, and to a tip. I'm making a half a heart here. Once I have that, I'm going to cut that out. Ta-da! Now if it didn't work, just make sure you have a heart that's going to fit here nicely. It doesn't have to be perfect, just doing the best you can. Then I'm going to take that heart and I'm going to put it right in the middle. Now when I'm doing this, it is okay that the little tops of the heart go over top of my bookmark a little bit. And that's actually what I want, because I'm gonna leave a little space here that I don't want to cut out. So putting it down, you can see the tops here go over a little bit. That's what I want. I'm gonna take my pencil and I'm just gonna trace and around. Okay, so see how it's cut off here? That's what we want, because we want to leave this space. We don't want to cut that later. Then I'm going to take my heart and move to this side. Doing the same thing. I'm lining it up, and it's okay that the tip there. See how the tip's here? We want to leave that. Going to go to the other side, do the same thing. You can see it's turning into a shamrock. And then when I get to the end here, I'm just going to go to one side here and pull down. Just go across and then curve back up. So that's my little stem. Now, well, I'm going to cut this out. When I cut it out, I'm going to cut here, here. I'm leaving this. I'm leaving this. Don't cut here. You want to leave that. You're going to come in. Don't come all the way down. So you're not going to come all the way down here. See this line? That's okay. We can erase it. These lines here, it's easier so you don't cut on them. Go ahead and erase those. So all we're doing is cutting here and then up, leaving this, cutting around and around, leaving this. Don't cut it. Cut in and out, leaving this. Cut here and across, leaving this, cutting in, down, and there you go. If that didn't make sense, slow down that video, watch it again. If you make a mistake, it's okay, we can always make another one. But if you think you're ready, go ahead and you can start cutting with me. Then all I do is just kind of go around and just make sure those corners are a little bit rounded. Just be careful, don't cut too much off. And there we have it. We have our little Shamrock bookmark. So here we go. I'm gonna just grab a piece of paper here. I would turn it over. And there I have my Shamrock bookmark. It goes right over the corner of the page. Sorry, all I have is a card here. If you like this, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thanks for joining me on Craft Club for Kids. Remember, be creative and have fun.